God damn it. Boot up the game. What? The game is like, the files aren't matching up. What do you mean? Now I gotta get used to playing this again. Damn. Message Mr. Jason. Jason Derulo. Alright. Right falls. And I have to redo all my fucking things. Ugh. Forgot. Alright. Oh, I'm out of flares? Oh no, I have one. Oh, I'm out. Damn. I'm gonna use those. Damn. Alright. Oh god. Well, alright. This game sucks. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the mega light on. Let's switch to this. Fine. Go around this way. Can you throw the fucking thing? There we go. Oh, did I get the thing? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, that was annoying. That, flashbang is a huge help. I didn't realize there was one right here. That would have been nice to know. Man, I want more flashbangs, though. Those are fucking sick. Oh. Oh, damn. I'm full up. No. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's batteries right there. Damn, now I gotta do some more driving. That sucks. Really bad at driving in this game. The controls kinda suck, honestly, for the driving. Wow. Thanks for illuminating the car.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise.
Okay,
I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
I wonder how much I have left of this game. Was that the end of the chapter? I really just had to get through that last... Oh, no. Okay.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Let's see, so it's that way. Can I go this way? I'm glad it's daytime. Please don't tip the car over. Hey, on the road again. Let's go. Please don't collapse. Sick. It doesn't bode well for later, though, that it was, Oh, I was there. I think that was the one I went to before. I mean, it's daytime, so I can't really pick anything up. This isn't it, is it? No, it's still showing it kind of far away, I guess. Ooh. Oh, good. Ooh. There we go.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Look at her. First, the mining study declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at. Volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. You want to use the outhouse? Well, there's some earlier residents in the area. The true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. I didn't really find any pages. There's a thermos. Boink. I guess that's the only thing I can pick up, but... Alrighty. I guess we'll get going. Oh, this is a choke point. Oh, hey, look, a page. Right when I was thinking that I hadn't found one in a while.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Obviously. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining... Hey,
Thanks.
Stevie! Aw, thank you for the subscribe. How have you been? I hope you've been well. All mining came to a final stop, and how many of the remaining buildings protected as historical landmarks. How's work been? Good, I hope. Not too stressful. Oh, cutscene.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
Good. Just came to say hi. Work is boring.
The noon sun
Are you still
turned
working?
the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind.
Been busy
Ways of how
sometimes.
I'd
True.
torture the kidnapper to get Alice back.
I mean,
Or the
sometimes
different
it's
horrible
nice
things
to-
I could have done to her. I imagined her dead.
No? Oh,
I had
okay.
no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Jesus, dude.
I was running on
Now
blind
it's her.
hope.
Oh, okay.
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Battery use have been slow. Yeah, probably because of the holiday and stuff.
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked
You
around by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Also, just be fine with
Hello?
make a hard mode.
Hello?
Damn, nice.
I'm gonna kill him.
Congrats. That
I had
I'm
to get to
sure
Mirror
was
Peak.
super difficult. Cause damn. What the fuck? Okay, bye.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Jesus, that scared me. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it feels so good. So excited for I know. I still haven't watched the trailer, but I am also kind of avoiding it because I know it'll like. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Hope to see you at Proof maybe next week. Where am I going? The door that I threw is locked. Do I have to get up here? No. This week or next week? Or this week. I forgot what day it was. What the fuck? Did I not go through the door? Sweet. Should hopefully be... The road should be better, considering the snow started melting, so... Am I... Nope. there something I'm supposed to pull on, or... What's happening here? Can I just... Oh, I can't just do that. Okay. Do-do-do. Aha. Oh, no thermos. Get some full-on batteries. Ah, so I gotta go into the fucking mines. Alright. Oh, it just keeps me outside. Okay. Is this a page? It is. Hold on, you gotta wait.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot who these people were. So Thomas Zane is like the old writer of the town or whatever, and then Barbara was his, like, editor. They're kind of like, oh yeah, they're the reasons why this is all happening. Hey Hunter, how are you? God damn it. I'm doing alright. I didn't work today, so... But I went... Oh. I did, Ow. The fact that items... You're resting. Yeah, for the most part. I did have to run, like, a couple errands, and I had a workout this morning with my friends, but, I need to pick up that revolver ammo, actually. But for the most part, I was resting. I did take a nap, so. I do work tomorrow. Ooh, nice flashbangs. Let's go. Those are the best. It's kind of like Oh, no, I didn't mean to fall. Ah. was your day, Hunter? Did you work today? Oh, I have to... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I guess it is what I wanted. Hi, random. Oh, God! Ah, I hit the Windows button on accident. Hello, random. How are you? Didn't do much today. That's nice. Sometimes I'm like, I just don't want to do anything. It's nice.
What the hell?
Well, that was scary.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Drive the car? I have to turn off the power. Well, I'm gonna do this. Because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of guys showing up. Yep. Oh. Oh, God. I was right, though. Hell yeah. Flare gun, nice. Can't drive this anymore. Ow. Ah! God damn it. Oh, God. God damn it. Sense of smell. Can't want it. Oof. Gross. God damn it. Woo. I'm leaving. Cleaning for all. Oof. Yeah. That does not sound fun. Sure, it was very stinky. I heard walking from somewhere. What the? Ah! That's what I heard. The flares are nice. Nice. Alright. You don't... That's good. It's one thing when you, like, do something and you're like, damn, that really that really stunk. Now I'm gonna stink like it. And then you're, like, really subconscious, but you don't have, like, time to, like, you know, change or shower or something, and then... I could have been shooting these whole time. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, I'm already aware of that. Thank you. Anything else? Can't jump up here, can I? No. Alan doesn't have that many hops. Oh, I forgot today's Monday. They're doing Pathfinder. Never mind. I forgot. So Jason can't be here. Ugh, there's a hair in my eye. Ow. Stop making creepy sounds. Please. Manuscript page.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different.
The night of thing was
It
for
needed his
it,
mind.
so it was a day, plus
so
getting in
rather than
trouble with
taking him
police
over
after messing around with
completely,
friend.
it merely touched
That
him.
sucks. Sometimes it's like, oh, I'm not doing anything bad, but then you just like don't realize like how loud you're being, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Especially when you're having fun, you know? Oh wait, this is... Oh wait, no, I have to go this way. Okay, never mind. Ugh! Okay, bye. I was just like, nope, I'm out. Fun. Oh, flashbangs?
There was no way the
Let's
flashbang grenades
go.
were standard
I
power
remember
company
playing tug of war with
equipment.
this hat, and I was... Oh, I see. Damn. So I need to go this way? See if there's anything over here. Any pages or anything? Probably not, because I just found one, but sometimes they're really close to each other and you don't even realize. Alright, cool. Oh, I thought that was something to pick up. Oh. Oh, yeah. I was hitting Q. Go away. I'm just a scared little writer man. Jeez. Can you guys leave me alone, please? I'm just trying to find my wife. This fucking weirdo came and took her. Page.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Who's Raymond Chandler? Is that his, like, real name? And Alan Wake is his writer name? His pen name, as they say? Bitch, what the fuck? There's a light over there. Oh, there's some stuff. Sick. Hell yeah. Do I have to get up there? No, it's in here. It said open. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Hell yeah. Give me those fucking flashbangs, bro. Oh. Wow, they really were like, you need them right away, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, my God. Wow, they really didn't give me any more revolver ammo, though. But I have a lot of flashbangs, so that's nice. Alright. Oh, there's a thermos here. Nice. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, okay. You know what? It's fine. I don't really need it. It's just a collectible. Nice. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, give me the shotgun ammo. Let's go.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. I got a better shotgun. Let's go, baby. Supposed to go this way, so I have to pick a way to go. That's not fun. This side has a light, so we'll go this way. Ugh. Is that a page? No, it's just a rock. Oh, fuck off. Come on! God. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yes. For some reason I thought this was blocked. Heal me! Thank you. Okay. Dude.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Maybe. Maybe she's the one it's really after. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Oh, cool. Cemetery. That's not creepy at all.
Shift may cause cancer.
What the fuck? Can this thing just fucking stop? Bro! Stop moving! Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Oh well. I didn't mean to waste that one. I accidentally hit the mouse wheel. Can you give me some more flashbangs? Oh. Oh man.
The place was dead.
This
a
is
ghost
still
town.
the
Had
same
been for
chapter
decades,
from
maybe a
last
century.
game. Oh god. Woo. That was close. There's a thing. Gray Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements that the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners face on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Hate that. At least the moon is here. There's the thermos. Blink. If there's anything else. Can't go in there. So I have to go through this way. Get. Oh, I thought there was something in here. Rude. Nothing? Come on, man. Well, I guess if there was a lot of stuff, that means there's a big boss fight coming up. Can I even get in here? No. Well then. Come on! Ah. God, just thank you. Jesus. Ugh. My God. Can I push this in? Can. Oof. Hate that. A lot of checkpoints. Probably because I'm playing on easy. Sometimes I'm like, this is easy. Jesus. Yeah, damn it. You know what? The fact that I have to run from inanimate objects is really annoying. Oh, I got keys. A key. A key. Or are we gonna have another TV show? Can't pick that up. There. Nice. Yep.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He
Oh my
writes of
God,
muses,
look at his face.
creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his
Jesus.
powers to shape the world of a
He's
realm
going
of
nuts.
gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things from my story. They ring true. They fit.
He's losing it. Oh, let's go. Don't I already have the... Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna. I want the shotgun. Yes. This doesn't bode well. Jeez. I kind of feel like the moon should act as a... I mean, I guess it kind of does. Some areas where there's a moon.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
It's full of spelling errors because he's a fucking idiot. Can you give me more flashbangs, please? Flares are good too. Okay. The breathing is creepy. Okay. Where am I going? This way. It feels like anytime I get like 10 feet.
Birds.
Oh, it didn't work? Rude. Fine. Woo. Ooh. Woo. He's so gonna be, like, dead after this. Is that continuation? Is this a dead end? It is. Okay. He's gonna have so many illnesses just from being in this mine. Tunnels. Go to Cauldron Lake. Alan! So that's the way to go. Shut up. Can you leave me alone? There's something over here. The fuck, dog?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh. He was... Oh god. Ugh, where? He like clipped down because he didn't do the falling motion.
Alice?
Alice!
How is there so much light down here, by the way? Jesus.
I'm losing it. hunters were big.
Oh, I missed a
thick-set
lot of
men,
pages, I think.
Confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Cool. Can I jump in? Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Like, even without my flashlight, there's a lot of light down here. I don't know, maybe it's just the, you know, the flare of my flashlight. I don't know why today I'm starting to get like a kind of motion sickness headache from playing. I don't know why. It's annoying. I probably have to stop at 2 hours just because I'm already like kind of bleh. Okay, there's nothing there. Give me flare. Nice.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought. Just let me get through this.
This is so weird. Oh, I didn't need the rifle ammo, I guess. Because I switched it out for the shotgun. Or I kept the shotgun. It's fine, whatever. There we go. Ow! Thanks for creating a path. Very convenient.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh god. Ooh! Woo! That was close. Been funny if I just fell and died. faces the way I need to go. Puzzles! Which is just move the thing up and down. Oh! Thought I was gonna fall. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to do this again, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. At least they weren't like, hey, do these puzzles while also fighting off all the enemies. Hey, is it the outside? It looks like it. Hell yeah. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go up. Is there anything down there? Well, let me go down real quick. Just want to see if there's anything down here. I might end up coming back. Well, that's what it kind of looks like, so. Why does he look so small compared to these stairs? He looks so what the fuck? Oh my god. He like got stuck. Page.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on
Molnir?
Sinclair's head. We're on a
Wow, they
comeback
did not
tour,
tell him how to
baby.
pronounce that. That's really funny. Molnir. Mjolnir. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to get over there. Has he never heard of Thor before? Doesn't know that his hammer is called Mjolnir? See, I was right. I knew I had to go back down. Oh god, what was that? That's how I know he's a fake writer. Just kidding.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yep, so fun. stream. What? Ah! Saw. Die fart. Nice. Welcome back, Scrambo. Hope you had a good day. I hope you're not still having car issues. Ah. Oh, come on. Well, at least he landed safely. With fuel line started going to a hockey game. Oh my god, dude. You just can't catch a break. I hear him. Oh, there he is. Darkness, can you fuck off? This is getting annoying. Jesus!
Shit.
Can you stop? God. Getting a new truck. This one's gonna sit until I get a shop built so I can rebuild it from the frame up. But I do still like it when I'm sick. Yeah, I mean, cause at that point, you're just spending more money on a car that's unreliable than you would if you just got a new car. Especially if it's an older car too, then you're just like spending more than it's even worth. Cause like I had to finally, when I had to get my new car back in 2020, there was like some issues with it, but I was still able to drive it. The thing that made it undrivable was the fact that in the middle of July, a part of the AC broke and I couldn't get any AC, and it was like $1,000 fix. And my car was worth like at most $200. So I was like, I guess I gotta get a new car, because I can't be driving a car with no AC in the middle of fucking July when it was like 100 degrees outside. It was miserable. And don't get me wrong, I loved that car. I drove that car since I was 16. It was a great car. But at that point, it was literally just like I had to get a new one because it was not worth it to spend that much money on a car that was just like breaking down over time. I don't want the hunting rifle. Ah, I can't see. Oh my god, there's so many bushes. Fuck off. The point it's worth the new car. However, dealt 2 summers up. Oof. Oh god. Oh god. the other one go? There was another one, wasn't there? There he is. Oh god. The way they jump up is really funny. Yeah, fuck driving in the summer with no AC. It's really awful. Especially, so here's the thing too. My car was black on the outside with black leather interior. And like all of my like everything was black leather on the inside, like the dash, the wheel, the seats, everything. That car got so fucking hot. Oh my god. Like it had a sunroof, but that didn't do jack shit. That sucked. Yeah, it was so bad. Like now my current car is gray on the outside. It's a darker gray, but it's still gray, and then it has fabric seats on the inside. Oh my god. When I sat in there after like it sitting out in the heat, and then I sat down and I didn't feel like my legs were gonna fucking like my skin was gonna melt off, it was great. The only thing that I'm really upset about is my old, so I had a 2006 Nissan Altima that was my first car. It was, my mom drove it for a while until when I was 16 she wanted to get a new car, so she gave me that car, and then I literally drove it until I had to, you know, it was basically falling apart. That car had a Bose sound system. It was fucking great. Oh my god, the sound system was so good. The only thing that sucks was that it didn't have like aux or anything like that. I had to use an FM transmitter to be able to play music for my phone. But dude, that sound system, and that came with the car. That's what it was. It was fucking amazing. That's the one thing that I'm like so upset that I don't have in my new car. Like it's nice, it has like the Bluetooth and everything, which is cool. It has some like it has a little screen that tells me the readings of like when my tires are low and that kind of stuff. It's great. I like that stuff. But man, that fucking sound system, I miss it so much, because this one is not even comparable. And everyone's like, you can just go and change it out, and I'm just like, dude, my last one came with the car. Like, I don't want to, you know, as much as I would like to, I'm not gonna spend that money. Especially just because it would be a lot of work to go in and fucking hook up a bunch of new shit. Cauldron Lake, the eighth deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparatively mild despite some property damage. There were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area resident. Excuse me. Yeah, I really miss that car. I'm really sad about it because it was great. Dude, I literally would just turn the volume to like 10, and the bass, I didn't even have the bass turned up at all. Like, I did not ever turn the bass up like at all in the car, like separately. It was just fucking good. Man, I miss that car. Put ahead for the phone link, Android Auto, Rockford speakers, all around it, Scar audio subsystem. I've been 2 days without it. Miss it. I know. When you have a good fucking sound system in your car, oh, I guess I need to walk carefully. When you have a good sound system in your car and then you suddenly don't have it, oh my god, you miss it so fucking much, dude. Birds again? Oh no. Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm hitting you, bitch. Yeah. What? You're not dead? I thought I killed you with the flare. Well, that was annoying. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's a thermos. Thermos. Ah, yes, give me some shit, please. Aha. Sick. Is the breathing supposed to be Alan Wake or is that the darkness? Not sure. Page.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Hey, yeah. Does he work for the FBI agent or something? Man, I am tired. So much of this game is just running through the woods. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does get kind of old. Damn, strong legs. But you know who has stronger legs? Leon Kennedy. Oh, there's no way to get in that way. What the fuck? Fuck you. New truck I'm looking at, not really new, but an 06 seems comes with a Bose sound system, so I don't think you need to put my subsystem more difficult since mine is extended to the back seat, but okay. But yeah, if it has a Bose in it, you do not need to put anything, because mine was Bose. That shit was awesome. You talk to me on TV, Tom. I miss you. Did you write this? I curse you, Thomas. Okay then. Creepy. Shotgun ammo, let's go. I don't really need that, but it's fine. not dead? He is dead, okay. Just then subs outside of the seat. I mean, with the way my bows was, you really didn't need any extra sub. But I don't know. The whole thing with like the whole sub thing, to me, it doesn't make a ton of sense. Just because I'm like, because, like, sometimes when you put too much bass in there, you can't actually hear the song. Like, we have people drive by with their fucking, like, insane subs all the time, and it's, like, rattling our fucking windows, and I'm like, how can you even hear what is playing? All it is just, like, loud bass noise. Like, you can't even hear the song that's playing. Did I trap myself somehow? Oh, I have to go down this way.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Are you sure about that? Oh, isn't that the hotel or something? Oh, another page.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
So he does end up in the loony bin. I guess I shouldn't call it that. A mental health facility.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Who the fuck?
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him right in for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Ah!
Jesus, what the fuck? I would say this for a while. We won't. Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, it's an 06, so it might. Oh, he's dead. From that height? I don't know. He go wee. Yeah, something similar to Duramax Silverado. So I feel like. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm gonna do a quick spoiler check. I don't know. I want to see how many chapters are in the first Alan Wake.
What a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that young dog?
What the fuck is playing right now?
Dragging behind him a sack of chains. Who's that young dog in flames? Well, up jumped the devil and he staked his claim on me.
Okay. So there's 6. God damn, there's 3 more? God. I'm only on 3. Ugh, man.
Previously on Alan Wake,
I need to
I'm
stop that.
hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Why did he say schizophrenia like that?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Let me out! I'm a fucking bum rush you. Let's go. Get me out of here.
Good
Get me
evening,
out.
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
This
Big
guy's a
of you.
weirdo.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it
Yeah,
will
he
do
has
you good.
crazy eyes, that's for sure. He's like, yeah. Fine.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from
Hey, now I can beat the
past
shit out of
experience
him.
with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the
'Cause the
matter
other
as
guy
quickly
isn't
as
in
I
here.
can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. You go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
What if I impale you on that? I'm just kidding. Just say some fucked up shit. Why is it
Never
flashing?
get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This
Why
way,
is it flashing?
Follow me. Alan, what I'm
Weird.
telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as
It's
your
an interesting
enemy.
walk cycle,
It's
dude.
part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that,
Yeah, he
we
really
can
loves to
begin the
fucking talk.
journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh god.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
What the fuck?
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
'em.
some
Trash? Wow.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems. They won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Who is fucking squeaking a toy? Oh, it's in here. Oh my god, it's the two old guys.
Killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
But he named himself
They even
Tor.
adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. According to Hartman,
Sketchy.
I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me.
They're playing a
about
Night Springs
everything.
board game. That's funny.
Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I wonder what
Tom,
how
got
that
any
plays.
booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from
Interesting.
you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong.
Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that
The lamp
other
lady.
rider. She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you? Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid. Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Are you done? Okay. I would like.
Tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power. We had parties there, man. You should go there.
How long are these guys gonna talk? Because some of the info was like, talk to the lamp lady.
Through the window.
Okay, I think.
That a hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now.
I think it's this way. No, where's the rooms?
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man.
Okay. The Creator's Dilemma, the engaging book, new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling. Oh, Emil! Oh my God. He was the assistant for Thomas Zane. It's all coming together. Third of the best-selling creative flows, groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy in the flow, explain his own words. I see.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Fine. Oh, there's a thermos right here. Gimme. Thank you. Did you see me take that? Did you see the thermos? What is he? He set up a bench or whatever. Whatever. Let's go try to write.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing.
So this is
Everything
where
else is a blur.
he does
I'm
the
trapped
writing.
in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Oh, jeez.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story.
I mean, that guy's doing a good job of looking like
come true.
Crazy. Alright. QR code. Can I scan? Can you scan the QR code? Hold on. It's really funny if they put it there and it's like something you can go to.
Hartman wanted me to write.
Bro.
I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with
It
Nurse
opens up
Birch
YouTube.
watching
What
me
is
like a
it?
hawk.
Oh.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite.
It's a video.
He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he?
Looks like a real person.
Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
Interesting. It's cool that they made like little videos for the game. That's really cool. They put a fucking QR code in there for you to watch. Thermos. Boink.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oh. That was the examining. Okay. Did I knock my chair over?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
I think it's funny that he gave him a typewriter.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't
My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
I keep yawning.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Bro, he did a full 360. Oh my god, Jesus.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording. The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me.
Barry?
Oh,
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoops.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Well. Can it, like, go through walls? What the fuck was that smile? Oh, I need to read this. Hold
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
See, I knew he was a creep, wasn't he?
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
I don't have a light. Oh, God. Oh. Ah! Ah!
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I have to go. Ah, the generator. That's why they had it up here. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Ugh. Ow, fuck you. Oh my god, dude. What am I? What the fuck? Oh, I have to. There we go. Page.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So that's why he convinced Thomas Zane.
Most of us have felt the shadow on us. A shiver down your back. A glimpse from the corner of the eye. You can't find
Do I really just sit here and watch this?
wrong turn, wrong place. Wonder where you are when you wake up. And you will find yourself in the small town of Night Springs.
Can't hear it.
Tonight's episode, Dunes. Sometimes, even the simplest things prove impossible. Consider
Thanks for the ride, Mark. I'm so glad
Okay.
we're leaving this place. You know I
I'm just gonna keep going. I don't have time to just sit and watch that. Oh, Jesus. Am I supposed to have something? I have to bait it? There we go. Why do you keep stopping? Oh god. Ow. Fuck off. Are you kidding me? Oh, I have more ammo. Yeah, I don't think it does anything. Am I supposed to do something? I don't have a light. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to bait it to this. Probably. Can you hurry up and get hit through here the right way? There we go. Right here. Oh, damn it. Alright, I got hit.
I'm here! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a
light. Take this, Al. Oh,
Man.
God. Look at the house, Al. Look out.
Damn it. have to go through the fucking hedge maze? That's stupid. Why is there a hedge maze? Alright. Best way to get through a hedge maze is to just keep your right hand on the wall. Don't trust Emil. Yeah, I think I figured that out. Thanks.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Ah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. Fuck you. God. Hey.
You don't want any fighting it.
My keep one hand on the wall strategy kind of worked, so.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 3 pills in the evening. You sleep like a baby.
Jeez. That bitch. So this is all Hartman's fault, is what I'm getting. I'm just kidding. It's something else. Whoever the old woman is or whatever. go.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
My light. Alright. Well, I just reached a checkpoint and it's been 2 hours. So, I think I'm gonna end it here. I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna end. So. Ugh. Thank you for being here, everyone. Still getting used to this new schedule. But I will see you tomorrow. You have a good night too, Random. Thank you for being here. I hope your day tomorrow goes well. I hope you stay warm. It's finally starting to warm up here. It's in the 30s. Oh my god, it's so warm. But I work tomorrow. But I don't stream till 7:30. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, and I will see you